We now return to Let's Play Warhammer Armageddon. Okay, time to find some fast and quick-moving units to take all of this crap with. Let's go ahead and put out my vanguard here. Just get started with, well, I guess probably get these guys up there. Actually, I think I probably want to send some of them through up here. In fact, that might be the main thing I want. Well, you know what? Let's send I think we can probably change some of these now. Change them to maybe redeemers. If I'm going to send a redeemer up there, which I think I'll do, I'll send a redeemer this way to kind of... I can only imagine that there's going to be crap up here shooting down at me. So I think I'd like to take that out, if at all possible. We'll put another Furioso over here. Grab this Furioso, put it here. Now, I mean, I know there's got to be something along here. I can only imagine there's got to be something that's going to be there to try and screw with me. Let's see, let's have an Achilles, maybe come up from the rear there. Kind of sucks that we can't use this middle ground. I don't know why the game is being difficult there, other than just the obvious reasons. This Helios, I think I want to change that to a Crusader, actually. Put that there. Let's see, now this Ball Predator, I think I'll stick that kind of in the back and he can come sweeping through the middle. We'll have a pair of those, and then of course I'm going to have to buy a couple. They are obviously the best choice as far as infantry go. However, they are about 1,000 points apiece, so that's not really good right there. Lost a lot of points just getting them. Now these guys, let's switch them over to... Oh, they've got melta-guns right now. Let's try grav cannons. And then we'll put them here. We're going to need to split off some fire drakes. Keep them all together. I still have to find... Maybe we'll flank those two over there. I don't know that we're going to need that many there, actually. I think I'd rather have you come here so we can send more Furiosos up that way. You know, a bombard, actually, the Death Strike, possibly, to shoot up might be good. Thing is, though, up here is probably mostly just going to be infantry, I can only imagine. And these aren't good against infantry. So... I think maybe I want to swap these. Maybe not. We do need to keep a little bit of artillery for support, so I'll put that there. You can hop on the road real quick. I guess I'll probably put you there for the road. You, as a Thunderer, were not terribly great, so let's swap you out for, say, a Stormblade, upgraded Stormblade. Yeah, just in case we run into, and I bet we will, run into some orc armor, some orc heavy armor. Plop you right there. Still got 2 artillery. I think maybe the bombards would be better at this point. No, maybe we'll keep 1 Death Strike. I don't expect this to be... Problem is now I've got too many of these freaking vehicles that I don't actually need. So maybe I should go with Medusas. Or 2 Death Strikes. You know, I don't know. I don't like the Death Strikes. Sometimes they're effective, most of the time they're not. I could just keep going Basilisks. Why don't we swap them into Medusas? Although, no, since we're going to need the range and we need the ability to do indirect fire upwards onto the ledge of the hive, I think we'll have to change it into that. Maybe actually you'd be better on this side. Well, I don't know. This is going to be the harder part to take, I think, rather than this. I can only imagine reinforcements are going to keep pouring out of this part, so we're probably going to have to get little defensive areas, especially like that, to maintain this. So really, what I need up here is a strike force to quickly take all these, so that the southern route is better defended. I'll give you that one. Terminators with cyclones. What could I turn you into otherwise? Centurions, I suppose. Or just plain old assault squad. Well, you know, I mean, the cyclones did kind of help. So let's put them in some buildings down here. I don't think we're going to need that much up that way. Put you there and then put you there. Okay, let's see if this was good deployment. It usually never is. Okay. Well, we can get rid of a zap gun here right away. I think I want to move this guy right here. Block off the bridge. Okay. Unfortunately, that puts me right in front of more goblin artillery. You know what? I don't think I need you to take care of that. I think I need... Well, I need you to get on the road. Okay, that takes care of that one. Centurions. Okay, I can definitely get you out here. Maybe pull you back. Nope, you don't have range on that. Okay, what are we looking at up here? Kind of want to pull you forward, though. Maybe that land raider should take precedence first. No, really, there's nothing up here. Ah, there is. Well, that, I mean, so long as there's not a lot going on there, there might very well be works up that other... So maybe I'll just send these guys to clear that out. That's probably going to be enough. Well, let's hold off on that. I can get you down here to myrtleize that. Okay, you've gone. You need to get forward. May as well use you to take that out. Kill that zap gun or kill the squiggoth. Okay, I'll move you onto this just in case you actually get defensive bonuses for that. There we go. I hate that you have to click before you can actually see anything else. Now those are Burnas. Can we take out the Burnas? Can take out a good chunk of Burnas. That's a super cannon. But you're about the only person who can actually make it there. Let's pull back. Pull you there. Okay, I can shoot a little bit of the Burnas. May as well. You won't get there. I mean, you'll get right there. But then that would put you in the way of that. I can get you there, or I can get you a little bit closer. Let's do a little more damage against, say, that. And, okay, I can get you up in there. That's good. You guys can't go, nor can you. Okay, I think I'm going to have to put you here. Well, if I turn him into a land raider, though, I get a little bit more out of it. And the Burna boys are gone. Still have that. Okay, so I guess I'm going to have to start really looking towards getting anti-artillery or something, if that's even a thing. You know what, I'm sure one of the Furiosos can get that from behind and just completely annihilate it, so maybe I won't worry too much about it. We've got a lot going on back here that needs to be dealt with first. You're not even in range, so let's just put you in here. Okay. So that side's all taken care of. This side, I just need to clear the bridge. But I think more importantly, I need to wipe out the burners. Zap gun, can you do more damage in front of him? Do more damage to that one, actually. Can't get up in there. Get no range because they are melee, so why don't we stick you in there? Okay, so we can either eliminate the burners, eliminate a zap gun. What's the range of you? Well, you'll be getting in here then to eliminate those guys. Get rid of those burner boys. Move you forward. Zap out of there. I don't want to really... I mean, if you're here, I think you might have... That guy might have line of sight on me, though. But does he have the range? No, he's only got a 2 range, so... Right now, he can only attack my Titan. That's fine. Okay. Everybody is done. Those guys are hurting. But... We're not done yet. We're not done yet. They're still coming at me. Ah, oh my. Commandas and Ludas. Oh boy. Well, I think as long as I can keep the... well, they do have def guns back here, though. As long as I can keep the weak ones here, though, we might be okay. I'll just tear them down as we go. I hope that'll be sufficient. Nope, that doesn't do it. Well, in that case, well, maybe, actually. They just keep coming. Really, I have no range. Kind of left him a little bit vulnerable there. That's probably not a great idea. Apocalypse launcher is out of range. Now you're better. Okay. Now, I could take this, or I could actually use them to sort of push the assault, and take this later. I think we can pull back on one of these guys next time around. Man, these zap guns are annoying as shit. Okay, so we need to start getting people forward. This is just an issue here. Maybe a Furioso can come up there and clear that out. Right, so... we can at least pop that one. Nope, not good for you there. Maybe I'll pull you back to the crater, and you can come up in here. I think we got that one taken care of. I should not have used that one. Those guys are going to get torn apart. Okay. I mean, I could finish this one off, but I think you guys can handle that yourselves. Jesus. More Byrnas. They're in a little bit of trouble now. I think I want to keep you out of range. So, that Stompa is probably going to come in here. I imagine these guys are going to get wrecked. You haven't moved, but you're not going to move. Okay. Did I lose out on an ability to... I think I still had the ability to shoot, and I missed it. Okay, so you will have to move back to capture this. Good grief. There are just way too many of these bastards. Alright. So I suppose the Land Raider should probably go here. Move you here, and then hopefully... I really shouldn't have kept you there, because now I'm blocking myself in. I can see this being an issue as they come down behind me. But this little clump right there has got to be taken care of. Okay. Whoa, what is this? Oh, the armed refugees. The armed refugees that I do not apparently even have control over. Where are they going? Oh no. Oh no, I mean if these guys start walking on their own, do they have to exit this way? Is that where they're going, or are they coming into the hive? Oh no. I can actually spend some points right now to build you guys back up, which I believe is probably worth it. Let's see if you can't eliminate that for me, so that I can send you down here to kill that thing. And then you guys could get down here, but I think I'll leave you because we need more important things dealt with. They're called Terminators for a reason. What's in here? Byrnas. Uh-oh. Flakadakas. Okay. You guys need some points spent on you there. Byrnas. I really ought to be trying to... You know what? Can we keep you on the road so you're not... Yeah, it's not good for you to be there. Those Byrna boys, I think, would rather kill off. How... Oh, we can't even cross behind that. Okay, fine. These are no good. I think I'm gonna have to bring you to the center and have you push to the middle. Could wipe that out or wipe out the super fortress. In that case, why don't I have you move here? We take a bit of damage, and we're going to be surrounded by Burnas. Which is the bigger threat? See, I knew this shit was going to be up here. Problem is now I've left this completely open, so I think maybe we're going to need to send someone up. Although, yeah, I've still got a lot of troops down here, so let's start thinking about sending someone up there. We'll do a little bit of damage, a little bit helps. Every little bit helps, right? Now this is becoming an issue. Okay. I have no idea where these guys are going, and that bothers me. This, again, this is going to be a vulnerability. It's going to be one of those days. I think we're done. Maybe I'll have you pack here just to prevent movement. I don't know. Damn. Need to get you to the front, I think. Okay, now we'll end the turn. Yeah, kind of anticipated those guys being assaulted right away, and there are they're using battle fortresses the way that I am using the Furioso. What the shit? Oh no. You guys just need to go home. Stop doing this. Now see, we can see up here though, right? So I'd better have you clear through there just in case. War boss. Holy crap. This is just going to be a slog. What are we even doing out here? What are those? More mega armored knobs. God damn, guys. Oh, I now actually have control of them. Well, if I really want to have control of them, I mean, what am I going to do with these guys, though? That's the thing. I would rather have you boost your morale. Well, you can't stand out here. You... Why don't we move you there, get you into that building, get you into this building. I hate the idea of leaving a sanguinary guard behind, because that's rather a waste. Speaking of which, you've got many troops and nothing I can actually buy with them. Shit. Stern guard? Now let's just save some of my points for inevitable reinforcements. We're getting there, though. I mean, we're almost to that point. If I can just rush it. But, I mean, God, there is just stuff everywhere. As long as we can... I think we can take those guys out pretty easily. The rest of this is just... Okay, well, here we go. Oh, where'd you come from? There goes that sanguinary guard. I guess bombardment is the answer to this shit, because this is ridiculous. Where the hell are you guys coming from? That was a mistake. That was a mistake because they can't do it. They can't do the job. So I don't even know what to do with these guys. I mean, they are nothing. Should I just... I mean... I really do not know what to do with them. Nope, that's not gonna... That's not gonna help. God, how... I just don't even... How are there so many? At this point, I don't even know what they're going to be used for. Or how to use them. Let's do some morale boosting. You're still within range anyway, no matter what. I guess well, no one, it doesn't look like anyone can sweep in there and take that anyhow. So now we take more damage. I guess at least in here we're within their range. The amount of damage we take back from any assault here. I need to bring these guys down and converge or something, because this is dumb. I mean, these guys are nothing. What can I even use them for? I need to keep 5 of them, so maybe I should just send 5 away so that they are protected. I don't know. This is getting really... I mean, this is whatever. Okay, I think we're probably halfway through this, so I'll end it here and I'll see you next time.